I'm good.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Welcome, guys, to another episode of Weighted Thoughts podcast. As you can see, I'm not alone. I'm here, Antonio Man, and we have Sethu, Bree over here,
Yeah.
and our other host, Marius. Let's go.
Bro, what did I say? But let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah.
So let me just get the introduction for our female. She's an athlete. Yeah, we'll say she's an athlete, right?
Yes, let's say that.
Top class. Okay.
Athlete. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
She's an all-rounder also.
That's the
that's-
definition
yeah.
of an athlete.
That's what I said.
Oh, you know something.
Thank
about
you.
it.
I couldn't
Some,
round it
you know
up.
how some guys are, they think of an athlete as somebody who runs.
Oh, okay.
Like
true,
on,
also
on a
true.
track.
But she does everything. She runs. She lifts weights. She
Yeah.
does everything, man.
All right.
So, Sethu Bree is a passionate health and fitness enthusiast whose journey spans marathons, ultramarathons, weightlifting, hiking, CrossFit, and most recently, she's also added Hyrox finisher to that impressive list.
Yeah.
We forgot cycling actually. I'm
Oh,
also a cyclist.
There we go.
She added that, I think, last year. Was it last year?
yes, in
Yeah.
December.
So, yeah.
Nice. Yo.
Yeah, no, listen, Sethu brings a brand of endurance, strength, and mental toughness to everything that she does, right? Whether she's clocking her long kilometers on the road, powering through intense CrossFit, or tackling new challenges like Hyrox that she just did, she leads with a grit, consistency, and deep love of the process. What an intro, bro!
Like I said on our previous episode, like I don't even think I can write stuff like that about myself, man.
My bio, bro. I think it's like literally one line. What my bio is like, I go to the gym.
Exactly. I work in a gym.
Okay, sometimes hiking. Yeah. Anyways, so guys, as you know, we shoot from the gym. We literally live and direct. So bear with us the noise, but we're not gonna tell them to keep quiet because they're also fighting their own demons right now. So we also, are here to sort of fight our demons. But today we're just taking a break from that, and we just thought like let's just give you another good episode because I feel like Sethu, she's somebody that I know from back, like. We even go hiking together as one thing she does. We used to run together, I think during the COVID period, she had a program that she was doing. So I used to support her in that program. So that's how I also started my running journey. Remember the conversation we had in our previous episode. Yeah. So that's when I used to run with her. She used to be slow, bro. But now, I'm scared to run with her. I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm scared. Her pace has improved. She does marathon, which I've never done before.
That's always been on my bucket list, though. To run a marathon.
Yeah.
But I first want to start easy, like a 10K.
Yeah.
And then from there, maybe move up to 21. But probably as time comes and it takes training and grit.
It does. It honestly takes some consistency. But once you do your half marathon, you're basically on marathon pace already.
Half marathon is the 21.
21, yeah.
And a full marathon?
42.2.
No, I don't know, bro.
I would die before I even reach 30, maybe.
I don't even think I'll get to 30.
I don't think so.
You know the saying, it's a marathon, not a sprint. It's all about pacing yourself. So.
Pacing. Okay.
That's a good quote right there.
All right, pacing yourself. Cool, man. So, Sethu, today we're just gonna have conversation around fitness and health.
My favorite topic.
Your favorite topic. Ours too. Like this is where we come in because we are very, I would say, advocates of fitness and health. Hence, we started this whole podcast because we feel like the topics that we're gonna cover is either some people are either going through it or they might be looking into these sort of topics that we speak about. So today we just wanna understand and have a clear picture of who is Sethu Bree.
Yeah.
What
Who is
she,
the girl?
as the intro said, like, yo, you do a lot, but first question first is, how's your mental health? Yeah.
Let's get real. Okay,
Yeah.
first question. Let's
Straight-
get real.
straight into it.
Okay.
Straight into it.
Honestly, good. I feel like I think people don't associate like working out, gym with mental health most of the time, and that's primarily my mental health stabilizer. That's my happy place, which is why I'm doing so much.
Yeah.
Like I fall in love with being active quite frequently. So yeah. My mental health is good. And I just came from a rest period, so like 2 weeks of now no working out.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
No working out.
Almost 2 weeks.
Almost. Okay.
Almost 2 weeks of no working out, and I didn't go crazy like
Okay.
I thought I would. So it just shows the healthy relationship I have with gym, but also knowing that it's my happy place, it's my mental health stabilizer.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
Good.
All right. No, I think that's always like a question we all ask.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and it's not always how can I say, you're not always on that stable
No.
state.
Yeah, obviously. I don't think anybody is always on the stable states because this is life. We have our ups and downs. But if overall, if you look back at a week, look back at 2 months, and it's good. You can say overall, your average, it's been a good week. It's been a good month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We have
especially-
those dark days. Yeah.
We do. We do. I think I had like 2 this week where I was just not mentally there, you know. I think I was drained because it was weighing week. I'm doing the other challenge there at work. So it
Okay.
was weighing week, and I had to cut water for 2 days. And I was just
Water?
like, to cut my water weight, man.
Oh, I thought you'd like taking less water.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't have no water at all. So that was for 2 days.
Yeah.
And bro, I woke up, my mouth was dry. First thing you think
I
of,
can
yo,
imagine,
I want
bro.
water, man.
And
But I think, I just kept on reminding myself, like, you know why you're
Why are
doing
you
this.
Yeah.
doing this? Yes.
Don't forget why you're doing this.
Yeah.
And once the weighing was done, you can have your drink, you can have your whatever, man.
which drink?
No. I'm not
You
gonna
need to
mention
be
names.
specific.
What I-
So
Not alcohol related. There we go. So
yeah, no. Thank you, Sethu. I think myself too. I'm good. I'm in a very good mental state, I would say. Yeah, like I'm good.
You
But-
can't just be good, man. There has to be more than
No, like mentally, physically, I'm good. Honestly,
the
Like,
week. The week has
mentally-
been good for you.
Yeah, this week has. You know why? Yesterday I came to the gym. It's Friday. You know
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
I
train
saw
on
you. I
Fridays.
saw you there.
I don't train on Fridays, but yesterday I was like, you know what? Let me see, and I pushed, bro. I was training with my friends, so they pushed me. I never train on Friday, so my body yesterday was like, "What are you doing here?" I could feel how tired I am. My voice was even starting to change because I'm like, this time I'm just laying in bed, chilling, watching Netflix because that's what I do after work most of the time on Fridays. It's like my rest day. You take 2 weeks off, I take 2 days
Yeah,
off
2
during
days
the
off.
week. I think the only time I take off, not even when I'm sick, maybe when I'm not like close to the gym, maybe I'm
Yeah,
traveling.
when you're forced to.
Yeah, that's the only time I take a break from the gym, or when the gym is closed.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Literally, like
Which is on
that's the only
Sundays,
time.
bro.
Yeah,
You
I think
can
gym
go
should be
run.
open on-
You can go for a run.
Yeah, Sundays I normally do reset for the week, and then I'm like, okay, let's go for a walk or go for like a slow jog.
yeah.
So Sundays I also take that as a reset day, basically for the
Yeah,
week.
yeah.
To get
Speaking about gym, so as you know, we're shooting from Body Future Gym in
Yeah.
Yestereva. As you can see, we're speaking about their trading hours. So they are open Monday to Thursday from I think 5:30 to 9 p.m.
Yes.
And then Friday, I think from 5:30 until 8.
8 p.m. Yes.
And then Saturday they open until 5, but
Yeah.
Sunday they close. As much as we would wish for them to open on Sundays, just saying,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah, and they offer good range of supplements, match. So come join. You will see us here. We train here. Our friend Sethu, she's a friend of the gym also. She started here when, remember before
Really?
we started? you ask how do we know each other?
Yeah.
So a brief. We met through modeling. I used to do model.
Okay,
I used to do
okay,
modeling. I used to attend fashion shows.
Yeah.
I met her there once, and then when I moved to East River around 2018, we met again. I was like, I know you
That's
from
crazy.
somewhere.
Yeah. It's a small world.
Yeah, and then she started training here. We started training together. We used to train together. One day, she finished me. You know,
What?
deadlift, bro.
Deadlift.
So, guys, there are exercises there that
That's not
it's
for
not
everybody.
for everybody. Especially if you know your fitness level. And females, I think they've got even stronger core than male, bro.
Exactly.
Like,
They do.
They do more leg workouts. Like they do more squats. They do deadlift.
Bro.
They do like anything lower body related.
I saw
They go heavy.
someone, I think, I don't know the guy's name, but his wife
Yeah.
was squatting 120, bro.
Yeah.
For reps. For reps.
For reps. Ooh, that's my max.
For reps.
140.
120.
Oh,
Yeah, it
120.
was 120.
Since when?
I've grown.
Sheesh.
I've
Okay.
grown.
think
Today
I
I
think-
actually got a PR and clean from CrossFit. Like I can clean 50 kgs.
Okay.
I'm growing.
Okay.
Sure. We need to step up our game, bro. We need to step up our game.
But I think females in general have stronger legs.
They do, and their lower body like adjusts faster than ours.
Yeah,
I would
think-
say, even though we might lift more heavier, but they will get more blast within like a month or two when they focus on
they-
that.
yeah,
But
and
if you do
especially-
the same, you're probably gonna see the results maybe 3-4 months later. But for you guys, 2-3 months, if you focus on a leg, you will see how your thighs will gonna look.
And like
So,
I say,
yeah.
bro, there's these ladies here, they gym
No,
legs
they do.
basically 3 times a week.
They do.
I see them training legs.
Yeah.
It's our favorite
crazy.
day. It's our favorite day of the week.
Yeah.
Too much.
Anyways, so Sethu, you have listed a lot of things on your bio, from marathons, weightlifting, CrossFit, Hyrox. Like, how do you shift your mental from all these different fitness? They all come with different, I would say, like
I know. Yeah, like focus,
Yeah.
different requirements from your body.
exactly. CrossFit is different to weightlifting, even though there is a little bit of weightlifting in CrossFit, but CrossFit is literally like you use most of your body weight, I think, lightweight, and then there's marathons, you on your feet for like 3, 4, 5 hours. How do you do that? Like, how do you shift your mental from all these different fitness worlds? Like,
Oh, okay. I don't know how to answer that, but I'm passionate about exercise, about activity in general.
Okay.
So for me, it's easy to go from one as long as I schedule them correctly. I think
Scheduling.
scheduling is very important. You need to
Okay.
know what you're demanding from your body,
Yeah.
because at some point you may think that you're not getting faster
Yeah.
because you always put your fast runs after your leg day.
Yeah.
So since I started adding running into my weight training, into my program in general, I had to focus more on making sure that I'm scheduling the right workouts after, like how my plan is structured.
Yeah, so
is
that you
very
don't burn
important.
yourself out.
Exactly, so that you don't burn yourself out, so that you know your not necessarily recovery, but the days where you kind of recover, where it's not as taxing on your body as the days where you're actually doing your leg heavy lifting days. So yeah, that's like one of the most important things is ensuring that you're scheduling correctly. But I think most importantly is just enjoying what you're doing. Because I don't master any of those things. There's a saying that my fiance loves teasing me about, like, you do anything and you master nothing. Yeah, but I enjoy everything.
yeah,
So I'm definitely better than a master of one, in my opinion.
Yeah,
no, definitely. Like, I would agree to that. When it comes to scheduling your workouts, also, because what I have noticed is we do.
Sorry.
It's okay.
All good.
So we do. Okay, well, I'm speaking for myself. Most of the
Yeah,
time, I'm
yeah.
at the gym, and what she's saying in terms of scheduling your workouts, I think works perfectly. Also
Yeah, it
to
does.
balance your body out.
It does.
To know what you're focusing on, and also to understand when certain muscle needs to grow more than the other muscle,
You
So,
need to
but
do
for you, I think you like literally doing your whole body in everything in one.
Yeah, especially CrossFit training.
Bro.
You're doing like full body every day, basically.
Yeah, but I only do CrossFit once a week.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay,
that's
makes sense.
my full body day.
Okay.
So I only do CrossFit once a week, and I have my leg day once a week.
Okay.
And I have my upper body once a week. So I still do gym 3 times a week. Then I have my 3 to 4 running days a week. There are days where I do double session, and maybe I run in the morning and then do gym in the afternoon, but not
Okay.
every single day, because
Okay.
that's unsustainable at my fitness level.
Yeah.
So yes.
Okay. No.
So
Bro,
it's not every single day. CrossFit every
I don't know how
single
she
day.
does it, bro. Honestly, I don't know how she does it, but as she says, she's a
I'm
master
I'm master of none.
of none, but she's killing everything, from just looking at how you are always non-stop with your wins. I follow you on TikTok, I follow you on Instagram. I know you've got a board that you have placed all your wins in terms of marathons. I don't know how many medals you've got on that board, but
I don't know.
you've got a lot. For somebody who doesn't run, I think I need to start.
I don't even want to talk about myself, bro. But yeah,
At least have that 10K medal,
yeah. I have one.
Not from primary school.
Oh yeah,
Come on.
I was gonna mention I have one from grade 6, bro.
Grade 6, bro.
I did a bicycle, swim, and a run.
Oh, I did
Oh,
the
try.
Yes, I did that.
Yeah.
I did that, bro. Grade
Okay.
6.
Nice.
Grade 6. What number did you come?
I think I was 12 years old. No, 11. Eh?
What number did you come?
Bro, I don't know. But I got a
usually-
silver medal.
Oh, you've got it.
Oh, nice.
Nah,
Yeah,
silver
not even
medal.
bronze.
Okay,
No,
okay.
silver
I got a
is
silver medal.
it's gold, silver.
That
and
time I
then
was still in my
bronze.
prime, Very
Yeah,
young,
yeah.
very young. But yeah,
But that's
So you
baby
did well.
days.
baby days.
So
I need to upgrade
you
now.
need to go. As an adult, you need to come back. So
Yeah,
yeah. But so what personal challenges that you face throughout all these different activities that you have scheduled out throughout a week or throughout a month, depending on when you do all this stuff, like what kind of personal challenges that you face?
Okay. Yeah. I think the first challenge, how strength training is my first love. So that's like,
can agree with that.
yeah, it's my first love. But then I started running to just challenge myself. I signed up for a 21K to just challenge myself, a 21K race, which forced me to run more because I never liked running. When my race was faster than me, I didn't like running.
What's
Listen to that. When you used to
Let's go.
Nah, bro, I gotta give to her. She is faster than me. Like, she is faster than me now.
That's
But as I said, I'm coming back. Watch the space. I'm coming back. So
So back in the days, I didn't used to like running until I started training for that half marathon that I signed up for, and then I fell in love with running. So I had to kind of decide to pull back on strength training to fit more running days into my workout program, which took me a while to actually do, because I think for like a good month I was doing strength training in the morning and then running in the afternoon, or vice versa.
Okay.
Which was so taxing on my body. I was so tired. When it's bedtime, you just sleep like, oh, yes.
Yeah.
So that was the first challenge, to just let go of something that you love. Not necessarily let it all go, but just shift
Yeah. Okay.
shift your program to make more room for your new love. So shift from your old love to make more room for that.
So what's your new love? At the moment?
Running is my
Running?
new love.
Not cycling. I mean, it's new to your list. I mean,
Yeah.
that should be like.
But no, it still doesn't come before running. Running is it's my love child.
She used to hate running.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Oh my
She used to
God.
hate
how
it.
do you-
Like,
how do
when
you
I
start?
say hate it, she used to hate it. Like, hate.
And now she loves
And now it's her first love. Like, yeah. Okay.
Not my first, my new.
Oh, you're new. Okay.
Yeah,
First
my
one
first
is
love will always be
lifting.
strength
Lifting.
training.
Yeah, I mean
Yes.
that's where she started. So
Yes.
you can't give up your first child.
Can never give up your
And
first love.
for any females, or basically for anyone, how do you start? How do you just start?
Running?
Decide I'm gonna run a 21k marathon. Like how?
The best thing to do is actually sign up for a race. It's something that's going to force you to force yourself to go run, even when you don't want to. And that's the best thing I did for myself. I signed up for a 21 race. I set up a program for myself to say that within a week I'm going to have to run 3 times if I'm going to make it to the finish line.
Okay.
So at the back of your mind, whenever you do not want to go, it's always, then I won't make it to the finish
Yeah.
line. So it's
Okay.
that target, and it's partly why I do so many races. I know I've been
It's always a
consistently running like for over a year now, a little over a year. And in the little over a year that I've run, I've probably done 15, 14 races. I don't know.
That's good.
So
It's a lot.
So
it
you have
is a
15,
lot.
14 medals. Is what you
New
say.
medals
New
now.
medals, come on.
I've got old medals as well.
Okay.
So yeah, but within the last year, I think I've added like 15, 14 medals in my thing. But it's because I like that push that comes with knowing that there's a specific race day,
Yeah.
and I have to do a block training for a specific race. So it always pushes me. So it doesn't have to be a half marathon, even if it's just a 10K.
Yeah.
Then it's something that forces you to, like, there's an end goal to what you're doing. You're not just running for the sake of running. Then there's always an end goal.
Flies interrupting us. Guys. Sorry, man.
Bro,
Just trying to
I'm
get it
trying
away.
to get it away, but it keeps coming back. I don't know, maybe it's my shake, man.
Okay.
Let me put
And
it
then
down here.
and then for how long do you need to train to know? Okay, I need at least 4 weeks to be ready for this race, or is 4 weeks too little?
No, it depends on what background are you starting from. So if you're someone who has never run at all entirely, I would take 8 weeks just to train
8
for
weeks.
10K. Like if you're coming from zero training background. So, but it's all. It depends on the person. There are people that do not train at all that are naturally athletic. So for you, maybe 6 weeks would be enough. But for my first 21K, I think I did a 9 weeks training program and I was someone who was active, but I was gym active. I was not cardio active.
cardio
So I needed those weeks. I needed those weeks to mentally prep, to just understand. I think, and you don't want to go too hard when you start. So you can't just go from 0 to 21K. So you have to build that endurance up, and you need to understand if you can actually do it. So you know how people say you get a mental block at kilometer this.
Yes.
You won't know where your mental block is if you do not get to that kilometer training. And I'm not saying run your full marathon in training, but get to your if you're doing your 21, just make sure that at least in your training program you get to at least 18 kilometers, so that you know that I can do 18. Then yeah. So yeah, it's all about giving yourself enough time.
That's nice.
Wow. Yeah, bro.
So there you guys have it. If you guys want to start running,
Nah.
you need about maybe 2 months, 2 or 3 months. Yes.
Yeah, but depends on where you're starting.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
But that's nice. But you must really have the mental capacity as well. Eh?
Yes.
Just to push yourself
Just to
further.
push yourself.
I think I saw a quote last night that said they need to you mustn't start as fast. You must run like your first 3K in like a board pace, and
Yeah.
then after that you count down how many Ks left, so that your brain likes to finish things. It doesn't like to know, hey, I still have so far.
this
So
way.
you know it's coming down.
Yeah.
One more K.
Yeah.
So yeah,
No.
it's tough,
Yeah.
bro.
So, I've got a little game that we want to play with you. It's a very simple game. It's called This or That Fitness Edition, right? You know
Alright.
This or That?
Yes.
So we're going to ask you 2 questions. You need to choose one of either. Antonio, you too, bro. I think,
Was I also,
yeah,
also
I want you to, because I know some of these questions which are here, you might find yourself contradicting yourself, because like, I don't know if I might do this or I might not. So yeah.
Okay.
So
Let's go. Fire it up.
for Sethu, run a marathon or do 100 burpees straight.
If you had asked me this 2 years ago, I would have chose the burpees, but now I'm choosing a marathon. I'm choosing a marathon. I just did Hyrox. Burpee broad jumps were the worst station for me. That's the station I died. Burpees are not easy.
I know.
Burpees, yeah, bro.
It's a full body exercise, bro.
I love them, but they're not easy.
I think I would. I haven't run in a long time. I haven't done burpees in a long time. So, for me,
I also,
I would die
The
both,
marathon
so-
might take you. It's definitely going to take you over 4 hours. Doing 100 burpees will
21
probably
days.
take you less than that. So if you want to base
But
it
I
on
would
time,
die.
but
Yeah, depending if the burpees are timed. If it's time paced,
Then I'll take my time.
I'll probably. I'll take the burpees for now until I get back into my running because I know I'm not fit for a marathon, bro. I'm not fit.
I understand that.
I think I would actually choose to run, man. Because I've been
Because
running
you've
every
been
morning,
running,
bro. And I've been
yeah.
running hills, bro.
Yeah.
it's-
Okay.
Stellenbosch hills, yeah. I run. Then my work, it's basically just go up straight into the mountains. So
Oh, wow.
I run every morning, Monday to Friday.
How many Ks do you do?
Wow.
Now it's only 3 Ks.
3 Ks.
Yeah, but
It's
that's,
not-
that's
it's
how
not
you
a
build
lot.
endurance.
That's how you
Yeah.
build your
Yeah.
pace. Yeah.
And my legs, my
And it's
legs burn,
hills.
bro.
Okay.
Because it's like a incline.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
but yeah, I
Definitely
think I would
so.
choose to run, man. I would want to challenge myself like
Yeah.
A full marathon.
that. Yeah.
Okay. This one is specifically for Sethu because we haven't done this
Okay.
CrossFit or Hyrox circuit.
Ooh.
So you're gonna have for CrossFit now you're gonna have different stations also.
Yes.
And then same with Hyrox, like what you just did previously. So which one are you gonna go with? CrossFit circuit or Hyrox circuit?
I'm gonna go for Hyrox.
Hey.
Simply because CrossFit is an athletic sport.
Yeah.
You have to be, your form has to be very good.
Yeah.
It's not about just finishing. I'm
Yeah.
not like this is not dig at Hyrox, but which is probably why you haven't seen a lot of people do more CrossFit games rather
Yeah.
than compared to how many people are doing Hyrox. So Hyrox is more forgiving than CrossFit.
Yeah.
So I would choose Hyrox.
Hyrox.
And you just completed the first one.
Yes.
What was your time again?
An hour and 51 minutes.
Alone or double?
Single, one woman show.
One woman show, my
So,
goodness.
so
me,
if you do it
hour.
alone, how does it work?
You still have to do all of the
the same.
stations.
just that
So
you
you're
do
doing
it
the
on
same,
your
but you're
own.
doing it on your own. So when you there's an option to do like women to women, which is partners, or mixed doubles, which is you can mix male or female. So it's still the same weights if you're doing the same sex, but then you have to do the stations alone if you're doing individual. But if you're doing doubles, you've got someone to help you when you
Yeah,
get
if you're
tired.
tired, they take over.
Okay.
Halfway there, I kind of wished I had chosen doubles because I had to kind of stand and like catch my
And yeah.
breath.
Catch your breath. Okay.
But it was so fun.
Bro,
That's
so I've got a FOMO this year, and she knows how much the FOMO I had. But I told myself next year I want to go, bro. Next year I want to go, and I'm going to start training. That's what I'm going to
He
say.
needs to get back to running. You're already training. You
Yeah.
need to get back to running.
Can you take me how does the circuit work?
Okay.
If you can remember.
Yeah. Oh,
I know because-
I trained for it.
Okay.
She probably has the,
So like
the
from
teacher in her mind there, like,
yeah.
you know.
So like from when you start till the finish.
Okay, so how it's set up, it's 8 different stations. So each station has its own like workout
Yeah.
exercise, and then after each station you have to do a 1 kilometer run, which is
After each station.
after each station. So it's 8 stations,
Okay.
and then like it's basically 8 kilometers and
Yeah,
working out in between. And there are rock zones. So you get back from your running, you still have to kind of get to your station. So that place is still running, which is why most people say Hyrox is like almost 60% running and then just 40% training.
Okay.
So the stations that you have your Burberry bread jumps, you have your skiers, you have rows, you have lunges, you have wall balls, you have farmer's carry. I'm forgetting 2. Oh, the sled pull and the sled push. So
Okay.
those are the 8 different
Damn.
stations. It's fine.
And the weight, how does the weight work? So now with the sled push and the pull.
Okay, so they have standard weights for women and then standard weights for men. That's if you're doing the open division, and then there's the pro division where the weights are much higher.
more.
Yeah, but the men's weight is also higher than the women's weight. But if you're doing a mixed double, so if a man and a woman are deciding to do the Hyrox, you have to do the men's open weight, which should be fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
But even the woman.
Yeah, even the women,
Damn.
because you decided, you guys made a
Okay.
choice. So yeah, now we're doing the men's weight.
Because it's basically like a cheat code. The guy can basically do that on its own, and then the girl can maybe do something else.
Yeah, but with the stations, as much as you can decide which ones you can do, maybe separate the stations however you like. With the running, you always have to do, both of you always have to do the running. So there isn't where you say that. Yeah, no, I see what you were trying to say. Like, okay, the girl can run and then you do the weights. No, you both have to
You
run.
both have to.
Damn.
Yeah.
So the other one will just have to stand there till you're done pulling or
Yeah,
pushing.
so yeah, there's actually
That's
a
to
specific.
motivate you, I
yeah,
think.
that's to motivate the specific, like especially with the moving like workouts, the burpee broad jumps. There's a specific rule where you have to always be next to your partner, so you have to walk.
Okay.
So you can't just stand there and just chill.
Okay.
Yeah,
You have to be right there next to
That's
them.
nice.
Yeah, it
Always pushing, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be that motivator. Like you can do this. You've got one more in you.
And you have nobody.
Doing it alone, bro. Yeah.
How did that
As much
feel?
as I was alone in doing the exercises, but I had a lot of friends that came to
Okay.
spectator.
Oh, for
My
support.
fiance was there for support. So yeah, I had those people like, you can do this. No, you can do one more. I'm like, I am so tired.
Yeah, they don't
But
know how
yeah,
it's
that
feeling.
support system was there.
No, that's nice.
That's nice. That's
Yeah.
nice. Yeah. So our next one is heavy lifting or endurance cardio.
Ooh, okay. Heavy
So
lifting.
heavy lifting, that's your squat, that's your
Yeah.
bench press, that anything.
First love
you
versus
know.
a new love.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Basically,
but
you have
endurance
to choose.
is it when we're running?
Endurance cardio, that's running.
Okay.
So could also be like either you run in between a set of I don't know, a lunge or
Okay. Yes.
yeah.
Your typical. I'm still choosing my first love.
Here we go.
Heavy.
Some heavy
Definitely
lifting.
heavy
Yeah.
lifting. Yes.
no, same, going heavy, bro.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I don't think I'll choose any
Cardio, I'm not
endurance.
ready yet.
Over.
Not for me.
Not ready yet,
Not
bro.
for me.
Leg day or upper body day?
Leg all the way.
It wasn't even a question, bro.
Like,
It wasn't even a
you know, remember a few years back when I said I'm trying to do
Your
pull up.
upper, yeah.
I still cannot do a single pull up unassisted. That just shows how I have not been prioritizing my upper
Your
body.
upper body, your arms especially. I know. And also, you need to be able to either bench press your own body weight. So if you weigh 60, you need to be able to at least do 2 reps of 60 kg bench press. That way your arms is gonna get stronger, and also like if you can deadlift, I mean, you know. So
Your own
yeah,
body weight there.
yeah.
Yeah, with the deadlifts, yes, but with the bench press,
That's why I think also one thing that we neglect the most is, which I also was doing, but I sort of changed, was neglecting some of my body muscles. So
Which ones? We want to know which specific body muscles you're leaving out there.
One is legs. I never used to train legs. Like, okay, as much as I don't have a skinny legs, bro, I don't have a skinny legs. You know that. My legs are not skinny.
He's gonna give us a flex after
No,
this.
no. I'm not wearing shorts, so you can't see anything. So legs I never used to train. I used to train it like once a week, and I would also like cheat it. Like I wouldn't train it like proper training. So now I've changed.
Yeah.
I train it twice a week.
Yeah.
oh wow,
Yeah,
well
twice a week.
done.
Twice a
He's
week.
trying to get their chicken legs right. Let's go. Don't worry, bro. I'm with you. I'm also trying to get my legs like.
Yeah. And also I never used to train shoulders as much I would want to. I was always like, I don't want to look like how can have that big shoulder traps and all that. So now I'm trying to change that a bit, because one thing I noticed is when I started doing my shoulders, my upper body broadened up.
Yeah.
It broadened up because this part of my arms now, they
Makes
sort
you-
of
it makes you look full.
Yeah, they make me
And
look
wide.
fuller. And also my arms, that's one thing, and I was not neglecting it, but I was not training it more often. So, for arms it's different. When you train your arms, it's different compared to other muscles.
Yeah.
The arm is very stubborn. So that's one thing I picked up. My arm growth was very, very,
Yeah,
very
same
slow.
here, bro. Don't worry.
So I changed. Now I train my arms like at least every day.
Every day. When
Yeah,
do they
very-
rest?
That's what I do.
yeah, I think
So-
when you train arms, it
So
doesn't
rem-
pain as much.
Yeah. So
But it's
remember
not
when
about
I
the pain,
said.
though. You still need to give it time so
To
that
rest.
to rest
Yes.
and yes, the muscle building.
So I don't train it like full on arm. So like this is my program. Mondays is my push day. Monday is my push day, so that's legs, squats or leg press, chest and tricep.
Yeah.
And if I get time, shoulders.
Yeah.
So that's all push.
Yeah.
That's all push.
yeah.
So now I'm only focusing on my tricep. The next day I'll focus on bicep. So you can see now I'm not focusing on one part of my arm. I'm focusing on one today, other one tomorrow. So that's how I break
okay.
it down. So it's not like I'm training tricep,
same muscle
bicep
group,
Monday
okay.
until Thursday. So so basically the scheduling comes in, also the knowing which muscle to focus on also helps, I would say. And honestly, just show up, man. Like I think showing up is the most important thing
Yeah, that's 80% of the work. that
yeah.
we've done, man.
If you show up, it doesn't matter. You come here or you go to the gym. You don't know what you're gonna do on that day, but once you're there, you'll be like, I'm gonna do it. And
Yeah.
whatever that you're gonna do, you have showed up. So it's good, So yeah, last one, early morning workout or evening session.
I'm an early morning babe. I'm Team 5 a.m. I'm
Okay,
the
okay.
person who's there when they open the gym.
That used to be me. I think now it's,
How do you guys do it? That's my
Yeah.
question. I don't know how you guys do it.
I think for me,
One, waking up early. Two, being the first one in the gym. Three, you either haven't eaten like proper breakfast, your body's still in a
I think
sleepy
in a
mode.
fasted, also on a fasted
Fasted,
state.
yeah.
So how do you guys do it? Like, how do you do it?
Okay.
Waking up at 4, 4:30, 5 o'clock in the gym, waking up. How do you do it?
okay, for me personally,
Yeah.
working out is my favorite part of the day.
Okay.
So I get to start. I feel like whenever I wake up and go to the gym, I start with serving myself
Okay.
before I go to work and have to do things for other people. So I do something for myself, and it's like something that you're excited for, especially on leg day. I like because it's still my
Let's
favorite
go.
day of the week.
I mean-
Especially on leg day, like you wake up and go do
Got
your
so
favorite
much
thing.
energy.
You get so much energy, and
Okay.
for me, like, have a banana, have your toast. Like if you're not someone who likes like working on
On a
the
fasted
fasted
stomach.
state, yeah, on an empty stomach, like it's something
Okay.
that's easily digestible, but that's still gonna give you energy.
All right. Phew. Okay.
I think I used to just wake up and go, bro. But the first thing, you need to make sure you get enough sleep.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
That's true.
you're gonna wake up grumpy, bro. But when you go to gym in the morning, you're basically setting the tone for the day, man.
Okay.
So
Love that.
if I'm gonna have a solid workout, I'm gonna have a solid day.
Is that the mental?
I think it's like
It
a
is.
mentality, bro. It's
Yeah.
like if you're gonna have a solid workout, what's gonna stop me during
Throughout
the
the
day,
day,
bro?
like,
I already put my
got the
brain.
pump.
Yeah, I already put my brain through this much stress. Whatever comes. I'm gonna handle it with ease.
So for me, it's the other way around. I love to take my day's stress out in the evening in the gym.
Okay.
So I'm an evening trainer.
Yeah.
Simply because one, I'm lazy to wake up, bro. Like in the morning, that 4 a.m. or 4:30 alarm goes off. I'm like, no, never. I would never. I think I would snooze it and then just sleep again. So I enjoy the evening session, specifically because one, like, I think after a long day, I need something to make me forget about the day, which is coming to the gym for me, honestly. So when I'm here, I literally forget about work, forget about whatever happened during the day, or if I had any stress during the day. It stops after my session starts. So yeah, so that's me. Yeah, bro, do you have any question for Sethu?
No.
No?
I think I'm good.
Yeah?
Like, I just wanna, I think I'm good. I just maybe would like to know, like, what is your goal going forward?
Yeah.
What's the next challenge you
Yeah,
looking
like
forward to?
what's the next thing that you want to add to your list?
Yeah.
If there is, if not, like, you know, what's next, you know?
There is the next best thing that I actually want to add to my list.
Okay.
The next big thing. Not
Okay.
necessarily best thing, the next big thing.
Okay.
It terrifies me though. I want to do comrades at some point. I'm not saying next year. At some point. I told you I fell in love with running. So
been
that's
saying.
how much I fell in love with it. So
Comrade
I'm not
marathon.
sure.
That's
Yeah.
the 89, eh?
Yes,
Or
89
basically
and
the
90.
90.
Yeah, basically running from Durban to Pietermaritzburg.
Big level stuff here, like, yo.
So yeah, I want to get to the point where I feel like I am fast enough and I can enjoy enough to do a challenge that big, because it's nothing small.
That's double of the time you're going for a marathon.
Yeah.
It's double the kilometers. So
Exactly.
everything's doubled up.
Everything
Jeez.
is double.
So if
That will
you-
take an enormous mental strength.
Probably a year training. No?
Probably a year, if not
Yep.
more.
Okay.
If not more. Hey, so yeah, and that's the next. That's the
next
next
big
thing that
thing.
I've got my eye on, but
Okay.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Probably the year after.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah, I don't think you should rush yourself.
Yeah.
I think you should just take it as it comes, and you can maybe set a goal for when you want to achieve it by.
Yeah.
So that
and
I
then
can
just
train
train,
towards
yeah.
it. Yes,
And then
that's
train
true.
towards that goal.
Yeah.
But we'll
It's a big
definitely.
thing.
We will be
Once-
there supporting
Exactly.
from the line. I'll be there. Go Sethu. I'm not there. I'm not coming. First, I need to run my first 25K, 42K, and then I can think about it. When? I have no idea, bro.
I think. No, not. I'm not gonna say this year. Maybe next year I'll try to 10K,
Yeah.
21, and then 42. I'll see.
Okay.
But that's for next year.
Yeah. No. Sethu, I just have one last question. One last question is, so would you rather always be the strongest person in the room, or always be the most consistent person?
Ooh, consistency over anything.
I said
I'm
it.
taking consistency. Because even now, my goals is not to be the woman that lifts the heaviest weight. No, I want to be consistent in the art
Everything
that
that
I'm
you do.
choosing. Yeah, in the arts that I've chosen, I want to be consistent in that.
Okay.
And I think a lot of people, they want to achieve everything too quickly, man. They don't know that this thing takes time.
Takes
bro.
time, bro. It
Like you
takes
said
time.
earlier, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon.
Yeah.
You have to pace
And
yourself.
they have to be consistent. To be there, you have to be consistent every day. You can't say no, not today, maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because then yesterday was already gone.
Yeah.
And you didn't put in work, so every day you need to put in work.
I love your answer when it came to evening or morning, because he said he just goes. I love that,
Yeah,
because
bro.
it just says, I made a plan, I'm gonna follow through.
Yes.
I don't need any other motivation. The motivation is that I plan to do it, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna do it.
Otherwise, you're lying to yourself, man. You say you're gonna go and you don't go, bro.
That's why I don't tell myself that I'm gonna go in the morning, because I know I'm not
You're
gonna
setting
go.
yourself up for success because you know yourself better.
But in the evening, I know I'm going. Evening, no, I got my gym bag with me throughout the day. I have no excuse not to go. So
Yeah.
you know. So yeah, Sethu, like, I don't know if you have anything you would leave for the audience, either who who are watching and they wanna start the fitness journey, or they wanna be like you, who's got variety of fitness journey that they're going through.
An athlete.
An athlete. Please.
Okay.
He doesn't want to use that
An
word.
athlete.
An
I
athlete.
don't wanna use it
She's an
bro, because
athlete,
it's gonna confuse many people like
No.
myself. Honestly.
He boxed the word athlete
Yes,
for yourself.
yes.
Do not bring that box here.
Yeah.
Here we are
Keep it to
athletes.
yourself, bro.
Okay, but for those guys who are like
Okay.
me, you know, who knows that you do all this different stuff, like what would you love to leave them with? It could be a motivation or a quote or anything that, just anything, you know, for those who are either want to start or who are in the game, or who are in but they also not sure what to get into, you know. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So for those who wants to start,
Yeah.
I think the most challenge for people starting out is wanting to do too much too quickly, and that's where it goes wrong. The minute you miss for your 5-day plan, the minute you miss 2 days, you just stop entirely. So I think just define what consistency looks like to you.
Okay.
Consistency does look like going 3 times this week, going 4 times next week. Just because you missed one out of your program, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
So just stop being too hard on yourself. And the one thing that motivates you to go to the gym the most is prioritizing what you love. If you love leg day, I'm
Yeah.
biased. If you love leg day, do it 3 times, 4 times a week. It's
Yeah.
gonna push you to show up every single day. You're gonna be excited about going to the gym. And then
And you fall in love with others, you know,
as time
workouts.
goes by,
Yeah,
yes.
because
As
you
time
see-
goes by, you're gonna fall in love.
Yeah.
You're gonna want to challenge yourself and
Like,
get out of
okay.
your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Then fall in love with other stuff. But yeah, for now, while you're still trying to master the art of showing up, show up for the things that you love.
There we go.
And
Show
for
up for the
people
things that you
love.
love.
Yes.
Oh, I love that.
And you need to
I
love to
that.
take care of yourself, bro. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, from my side, I don't think I have anything that I would love to ask you at the moment. I think you have given us like so much that we can. I think I'm also now gonna start looking into joining other stuff. You know, like
running.
Running, yeah, definitely. I need to go back to my CrossFit. I used to do that also a little bit. HIIT workouts. I need to start doing that.
Yeah. I remember I used to see on, I think it was Instagram.
Yeah.
They used to post of those. I think it was in the gym class.
Yeah, we used to have like a group of friends from the gym. So I think we'd meet once or twice a week, and then we just do different
Circuits.
Yeah, those
circuits,
circuits.
you know. So I want to start doing that and running, and also I think one thing I would maybe want to do that's out of my comfort zone would probably be like starting something different. So, for example, cycling as she's doing. That's
I
out
would
of,
like to, bro.
like,
But
you
yeah,
know.
these bicycles are expensive.
Cycling is an
These
expensive
bicycles are
sport.
expensive, bro.
Let's not even get into that conversation.
Yeah,
Like,
let's not.
Let's not. But yeah, from my side, I think I'm good, bro. Anything?
No. Is there
Yeah.
maybe any questions you have for us?
Yeah. we don't usually ask
Yeah.
our guests to ask questions, but if you have any, sure, you know.
All right. I think as a guest of the show, I
Yeah.
think the most important thing for me to understand is why start this? Why?
So you're gonna start this time, right? Because I'm just a follower.
Oh, you just a
I'm just a follower.
Nah.
Like why start it and weighted thoughts? What
Yeah.
was the
What was-
inspiration
the
behind
inspiration. So our slogan says weight.
Mental weight.
Mental
is
weight
still
is still weight. That is our slogan of this podcast.
that? Okay.
And then the name of the podcast is Weighted Thoughts Podcast. So the reason why I would say we started this was because one, I don't think there's so many people who speaks about what goes through
Your mind.
your mind
Yeah.
as a person who either goes to the gym or who does all this fitness, you know.
Some
stuff.
people look at us like, oh, this guy's crazy to go gym every day.
Every day,
You know how
you know.
the people are.
So, and also it was just something we wanted to do just to motivate people to start. Because as we said even in our previous episode, we're gonna have different guests who's gonna come and share their journey. So in hopeful that that person, this episode is gonna motivate somebody to start, So we just want to see more people taking care of their mental, taking care of their own body, because and I think I have seen so much growth when it comes to fitness, especially from the female side of fitness.
Yeah,
over the years,
big.
over the years, there's so many females now who are joining gyms, who are running, who are doing all these fun and fitness activities, which I love. So this will be just a platform to go to, that if you want to learn on how people started their journey, if you want to understand why people are doing it, or if you want to learn on what can I do to look like, I don't know, your favorite fitness bunny or fitness guy.
I still don't like that term, fitness bunny.
You don't?
Hey, you see, we're on the same, man.
Why?
It sounds weird, man.
How?
It sounds familiar, but fitness bunny, but we're not gonna go there.
But that was the whole reason why we started this. We are starting this, but yeah, I don't know if you have anything to add.
I would just say, like, it takes a certain mental capacity, man, to show up for yourself every day.
Yeah.
And I don't think a lot of people who's not gymming, I want to say who's not, if you're not doing any physical activities,
yeah.
I don't know how your mental state is, bruh. I don't know how you're surviving, because you need to do more than just go to work, go home, go to work, go home.
Yeah,
so you need to do something in between, man.
Something active.
Yes.
Yeah, something active.
Your brain needs to.
We spend a lot of time on screens, bro. Like on our screens. Either it's a phone, either it's TV. So for me, I take that opportunity just to forget about whatever is happening in the world. Like during that time when I'm at the gym, I'm very limited on what I'm doing on my phone. If I'm chatting, I stop that. Just use the phone for music. If maybe there's something urgent that it's coming through my phone, yes, I can respond that. But throughout that period that I'm at the gym, I forget about whatever is happening on social media. So people, they just need to start and show up.
Yeah.
But like you said, why we started?
Yeah.
Marius had an idea, and when he mentioned it to me, I was like, let's go for it, because it's something I not always wanted to do, but I was like, I was keen. Yeah, it was at the back of my mind. But then, like, with women, like, how am I just gonna approach someone and say, hey, let's do this, let's do that?
Well, I did.
And yeah.
So I saying I'm crazy.
No.
You're built different.
No, exactly. We're both different, man. You basically, we understand each other.
Yeah.
So
That's good.
Yeah.
when you said it, I was like, let's go for it, bro. Let's go for it.
And I love how the fitness industry has changed so much from what it used to be back in the in the day, where people were working out for their physique only. And right now it is more of the mental
and mental.
Yes,
Like,
physical and mental.
People want to look good while they feel good.
Exactly.
So
You can't look good and not feel good.
Yeah,
It doesn't-
definitely. Yeah. So so basically that's why.
Love that. All the best to you guys.
Thank you.
All the best to your-
And thank you for having me.
Listen,
Thank
we
you for coming.
might get you back on the next, I don't know when, but
When I finish comrades.
when you finish, we need to have you back before you
go.
We want to know
you
what's
go.
been happening, your training thoughts, how you're training, how you're getting ready. So yeah, we're actually gonna mark that down. We're gonna make sure that you actually make it to that
the marathon.
to the
Comrades.
and marathon.
Yes, definitely.
You do have a marathon coming up, right?
Yes, I have Cape Town Marathon.
Yeah.
I have Cape Town Marathon in October 19th.
Okay.
I'm training for that now. I started training for that yesterday after my 2 weeks. So which is why I need such a break, because this year alone, I did my first ever marathon in February. I did my first ever ultra marathon in May. I did another marathon 2 weeks before I did Hyrox. I needed that. My body needed that, Rex.
Yeah. Bro, I think she's just flexing on us now.
Yes, I am. Totally.
One day.
You know what? Let's leave it there for now. I think we're gonna have her back to tell us how she's been and what's been happening, if she's training for her Comrades Marathon, and if there's any other stuff that she's working on or that she has added to the list.
I think
So-
maybe the next Hyrox as well.
Never know. The next one, I wanna partner with her.
Okay.
After
He just wants to kill me. He wants me to do those heavyweights.
No. After watching the time she did on her own, I think
could do.
she could do less with somebody else.
So
course,
much.
definitely.
Yeah.
Looking at the time she did 150 something, she could do two could do like hour and a half max.
Yeah.
Max.
Yeah. You can
Even
offer that.
less. Even less.
Maybe
depending
one hour
on
and 20 minutes.
depending on.
Depending on the running,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's a whole lot of running.
So, yeah.
Now once this guy gets fit, he'll
So
definitely do that.
I'm definitely gonna take you on that challenge next year.
Dude,
This is me putting myself out there that I'm going to Hyrox next year, and
good.
I'm not gonna do
Committing
single.
to it like that.
So yeah, but from us, Weighted Thought Podcast, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And we shall see you next week, Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peace.